So Danny and I are on our way to a crime scene. There's been a shooting on the south side of Chicago. We can't really tell whether it's in a park, an apartment, or on the street, so we'll just have to find out when we get there. We are 20 minutes away and we are making good time. The reason we do this is because Chicago is #1 in the country for shootings. It's a problem that I want to draw attention to, and the other reason we do it is because we don't trust the police to tell us the entire story. We want to get the story for ourselves. All right, we are pulling up on the scene now. Maybe not, maybe we still have to drive a little bit. Is there no scene here? There's no scene here. What happened? How can it be an hour later and they've cleaned it up already?
There is the police stations right there.
A police station so close to a shooting. You gotta be wondering, what are people thinking? Maybe it was inside a building? Could it be?
You will still see tape. You still see something.
This is just part of chasing crime in Chicago. Sometimes you get to a scene and there's nothing going on. Other times you get there and there's a lot going on. 6700 block of South Cottage Grove, approximately 1:15 p.m. A male victim, 32, was struck in the arm by gunfire. We're gonna go back to base. We're back at base and we're just waiting for the next shooting to happen.
All right, here we go.
We're on our way to another shooting, this time on East 71st Street. It also looks like it's near a park, so we have that to look forward to. We're on 71st Street right now. We're rolling up to the crime scene. Not sure what we're gonna find. It may be another bust because police clear these up pretty quickly when it's a non-fatal.
So that's a good point on CPD.
Yeah. Ooh, I see lights. We might be in luck. There might be a crime scene here. I see the yellow tape too. All right, we're here, let's go. You got the big camera? Where's the big camera? Okay, good. No, you're gonna shoot it. Flip it on. Put your eye up to the cup. And you're gonna move this until you're...
I see. Perfect, this is so cool.
Excuse me, ma'am, did you hear the shooting?
No.
No? Okay.
I just walked out.
All right.
I don't know nothing about it.
I don't ever tell the guys that ask what happens, because you never really know what happened. I mean, the Chicago police will tell you some stuff, but you could be wrong. There could have been no shooting. That's happened before. All right, so what happened was a 30-year-old male victim was involved in a verbal altercation with an unknown offender. The altercation turned physical, and the offender produced a firearm and fired one gunshot in the victim's direction. The victim sustained a gunshot wound to his left thigh. The offender fled in an unknown direction. The victim was transported to the University of Chicago Medical Center in good condition. There is no offender in custody. Area 1 detectives are investigating. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go over the photos you took.
This is my first time using that.
Yeah, it's cool. We'll see what you got. All right, so got the pole in the way. That's not bad. I like that. Nice. Nice. This is a good shot. I'm happy with this shot. All right, so we are on our way to another shooting. We're getting word of this just a couple minutes ago. So it is going to be a more active scene than the last scene. We should be rolling up on it pretty hot. It's also on the south side. So Danny, how'd you feel about your first scene?
Just as expected, excited. Hoping to see some action.
Well, we're going to our second scene now. So this one might be a little bit more exciting because we're getting there so soon after it happened. We're about 2 minutes away, half a mile. I don't know if it's still true, but Englewood used to be #1 neighborhood in the city for murders. I think it might be West Side now, but oh, I see lights, I see police.
And I see police tape. Is it there?
It might be, I don't think so.
So as you could tell, as it starts getting towards the evening, you start seeing more action.
Yeah. It was what you expected?
Yes.
Good. So this scene may be involved in it. I'm not sure. I see news trucks, so yeah, this is it. This happened so recently that we don't have any information from Chicago police yet. And that's a sergeant in the white shirt. 7050 South Damon, homicide inside the building. Scene consists of 6 shell casings, brain matter, blood. Victim is homicide, so this is a real, oh no. Shot once in the head, 4 times in the chest and the back, and he's dead. That's too bad. Male 42 is the one that's dead, and male 38 is shot in the arm, good condition at Holy Cross Hospital. All right, Danny, let's take a look at these photos. It looks like the bike is part of the crime scene. Doesn't that look like it to you?
I think it is. And then the 2 guys that were in the front, I guess they seen it.
They might be witnesses, yeah.
Yep.
You never know though. Cop coming out, red crime scene tape, inner perimeter. Nice, I like this shot a lot. You see this? This is a great shot. That's a really good shot too. All right, that's it.
So we seen 3 people in front of the crime scene.
Yeah, those are witnesses.
Also employees, so I believe they seen mostly of the crime being committed.
Yeah, I think that the crime probably happens in that second building, not inside the gas station itself where the red tape was.
Maybe the guy ran inside the gas station?
Yeah, maybe the guy ran inside and the gas station afterwards. Actually, the guy that got shot in the arm probably did, because he wasn't fatally shot. He probably ran for help.
Cameras, witnesses.
Yeah, and gas stations have a lot of cameras. The police got really lucky with that shooting happening in a gas station because there are so many cameras in gas stations.
Gas stations are clandestine areas in this city.
Yeah?
Yeah, they are, especially in the south side and the west side. Those are areas that you really need to be aware about.
I did not know that. That's
Yes,
really good to know.
Yes. If you're gonna pump your gas, make sure you don't leave anything in your car or just watch your surroundings.
So it's the start of day 2. It is 3:43 p.m. We've been here since 2 p.m. We are waiting for the first shooting of the day. Nothing has happened. Spot News is on the scanner tonight. He's on the scanner right now, so hopefully he's feeling better from his chemo. We're also watching the Chicago Police Department media relations page to see if anything's happening, but it looks like nothing is happening. So we're just gonna wait here for a bit and see if anything kicks off. We gotta go. A person was shot in the head, Chicago and Sacramento. We are on our way to the crime scene. We are 15 minutes away. It looks like it's in an area with a little bit of green around it, but you can never tell just from Google Maps. Danny, how you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling excited, ready to hit the crime scene.
Wow, this is a crazy scene. Get closer, come on. There's no tape.
Stay back. I'm gonna put some up right now.
All right, I'm gonna check the Chicago Police website to see if we have any information about this yet. Hey, what'd you?
He said it was a young kid.
Who did?
The guy that just passed, I heard him talking.
Oh, nice. So we do have an update from Chicago Police. In the 800 block of North Sacramento, which is where we are right now, May 24 at 4:10 p.m., so about an hour ago, male victim 46 was inside a vehicle when he was struck in the head by gunfire. The vehicle then continued driving and struck a parked car and a light pole. The victim was transported to Mount Sinai Hospital and was reported in critical condition. There are no offenders in custody. Area detectives are investigating. So what's interesting about this is that he was coming from there. He hit a parked car, which I'm guessing is that parked car, and he was hit while he was driving. Does that make sense to you?
Most likely he was being chased,
Yeah?
got shot, and then made it crashed here.
All right, let's go around this way. Fire department must have done a door pop on him. Nice, that's a cool shot. All right, let's go back to the car. So let's look at the photos. This one is cool, even though it was taken from a distance. That's crazy. That's a lot of tape. It must have been chaotic when they first got there. Oh, she's doing detective shit. That's a really good shot. I like how that guy's hair is kind of lit, or a lack of hair. She yelled at us when we first got there. This is a really good shot because you got the guy in the foreground. What a crazy way to die. Well, we don't know if he's dead yet. Good stuff. Good shots. From the cast and crew of Chicago Crime, thank you so much for watching. We do this for you. I really appreciate it. You're all fantastic. From Danny, Patrick, Tony, and me, have a fantastic rest of your day.